I think one of the things that these sacred plants reintroduce to the human or to our society and our cultures is the realm of the mystery. And the reason that the mystery is so important, there's several reasons. One is that um, we live in a society that's full of assumption and smug approaches. Whether we talk about science, economics, or anything else, um, there's a very assumptive nature to the people that lead our society, and what that leads to is a lot of danger. Um, and part of that leads to um, a lack of humility when it comes to how decisions affect humans. And then the second reason I think the mystery is important is for us all to be humble and to understand that we are all just as uh, uh, capable of bringing and introducing and creating new things for this world. And so that's another thing that I think is important. I think Seasway spoke on the importance of creativity. Those are like so important. But I want to tie in also to the concept of traditional healing that existed for many thousands of years. And the basic concept of many world cultures was that when people in your society is sick, it represents a sickness of society of itself. So um, ceremony is one of those ways that we recognize that the healing is not just singular, it's everyone. Because in order for sick people to exist, we have to somehow, either deal with the conditions that created that sickness or contribute to it, which indicates a sickness in itself. The second thing I think is important about ceremony and importance that this remains in the hands of people and community is a group support. Um, Whenever it comes to breaking habits or breaking bad life cycles, um, all the research and all the results come from surrounding those people with community. It's like you can put someone through the best addiction programs to break them from, harmful behaviors. But if they come back into a community that's non-supportive and that doesn't have an understanding, or that isn't tied into their health, well, it's all for naught. I think we also need a reconnection with culture and understanding and how a different relationship between people. And so these plans have a way of stripping away pretentiousness and the mask that we show ourselves and each other. Um, More than anything, I think we need to use community and participate in these plants and experiences with community, just so that we can all reaffirm our own experiences. People will go through these experiences and feel that it's something that they can't speak to anyone about, or that it's just something that is was a dream or something that wasn't relevant or real. And so the larger community is, the better it makes the person understand that no, this there are other realities that we know nothing about, and that they belong to a community of people who experience, who support them, and who know, and who is reconnecting with the right approaches to it. So that's one of the reasons that I'm so adamant about keeping it in community and not caging it into the hallways of uh, the professional culture, which is just try to profit from it. And essentially, the professional culture doesn't know enough about it. It's still a mystery. So no matter how many times they try to synthesize it or boil it down to simple chemical analysis, these plants hold something that science has yet to understand. So that's one of the reasons that I think we all should be citizen scientists as we approach this and we use it to heal our communities. Those are my words. Peace, everyone.